Hello everyone, my name is Linda Cline and I am a member of the North Fulton Master Gardening Group. I gave a video, a presentation on how to plant, prune, and different species, different types of hydrangeas last spring. And you saw pictures on the video, but this year I wanted to just show you truly the results in my garden by doing a presentation of how the hydrangea changes its color through the year, and also how you can use your hardscape to enhance the hydrangeas. And if you notice, the one that we're looking at currently has several colors on it. And the bright pink that you see is a new bud that is just opened. There are two there. And you see different stages of its drying. At the top of the page, at the top of the picture rather, you see more of a greenish type look, and then beneath that the lavender, and as it goes on. This is what I classify as the beauty of the hydrangea. It changes its look constantly throughout the summer. And if you go, I will go on down on this particular side, and you see Venice, and notice the color and the difference of changes and the size of the blooms of the Venice. I trim these when they get to a stage of where they feel like tissue paper. I cut off the blossom and use them for decoration in my home. And I'm just going to continue to walk through here to let you see some of my hardscape and some of the different changes in whites. What you're looking at currently is called Incredible, and it goes from total white, well, it starts with being green, then it goes totally white, and then back to green, and then a beige color. It dries beautifully, can be used in the home in different ways. Also, another favorite of mine is called Pistachio. Pistachio is orange when it comes out. It turns purple, and then it becomes more green, thus the name Pistachio. It is just a beautiful plant and dries very well. So as we go on through the garden, you're going to see another favorite of mine, which is called Paris. Now, Paris is normally bright red, and you can see, I'm going to get as close as I can, you can see the red in the very center of your page, and then how it dries on the right hand side. You will see the drying of this plant. It's just so beautiful. And then we have the quercifolia, snowflake. We go on around and we have a mille meunière, and it is a massive plant, as I have another one of those that are. So I'm going to go up on the hill and show you all of the different colors on this particular plant. And you can see that it's purple, pink, kind of a coral color. It has 5 different colors on it. It is just beautiful. And so when I'm looking at my garden every day, I see a multitude of color. And I'm going to continue on down here. Whoops, spider web, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. As we go forth and forward here, you're going to see the beauty of Merritt's Beauty. And also, you're going to see one that's kind of overwhelmed there. It's called Ruby Blossom, and it is just a beautiful plant. I'm trying not to fall here. Okay, and so now then, you have a series of lace caps, serratas, mop heads that you go along. Now this is an example right there of one that is beginning to dry. And this is his color when it comes out. So you can see that you still have this beauty in your garden all the time. I'm going to go continue, and I will let you see. This is a new variety that I have. Well, not a variety, but a new plant. It is called Madame Faustin Trouvaillon, and it is a look at the size of how the blossoms are. The blossoms sort of overlap one another, and they are just beautiful. And I also wanted to show you this particular lace cap because it is so pretty. Now, when the blossoms start turning down, the little center is through being the pollinators. The pollinators are through with it. So you see right to the side, you have a darker blue center, and the leaves are still up, and that means that it's still ripe for any pollinator to come in. They can still get food. And then when you go and you see a brand new blossom, such as this right there, notice that it's a double, and it is just beautiful, I think. Okay, we're going to go up and around. I'm sorry if I'm making you dizzy here. And so I wanted to also show you today the benefits of using hardscape and evergreens within your hydrangeas. If you notice this gives you height. It's a beautiful planter. And then I have used hostas and also azaleas and camellias in this particular garden. And I love to sit out here in the daytime, also in the morning if it's nice. I'm going to step over here and show you another thing, another area that I have planted, and I call it Hydrangeas on the Hill. All right, we are almost there. You can see all of the different colors that I have through here. Okay, now then, as I step on by, you're going to see a plant that is called a Fetshedra. It is a very slow-growing ivy, but it is so beautiful. I have it growing over a arbor. Okay, so I had this bridge built so that people could walk easily over all the rocks on the dry creek bed. And so I have on the top, so that I could draw the eye of the viewer, I painted the bottom part of the bridge dark blue, like the blue and the hydrangea, plus the blue on the doors on the walls. And the lavender that you see up there matches with some of the lavender in pink that I have growing up against the fence. I have used windows with hay racks. I've used suns, metal suns, butterflies, statuary, and anything that is going to enhance the view of my garden upwards versus just looking at a brown fence. This is also a mille mulier, and if you notice that it is a huge plant. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I will be back in touch with you at some other time. But remember, July the 15th to August the 1st, that's really the period of time that's important in pruning your hydrangea if you're wanting to do so. Some of them do not need to be pruned at all. I just remembered that I would like to show you one other hydrangea that is a panicle. We'll walk down through here. This panicle hydrangea is called Firelight. And I have 3 here in my backyard. Not 3 firelights, 3 panicles. Well, actually, I have 4. But this one that you see dead ahead is white. But it is going to be turning pink, rosy pink color. It is an immense plant. It is very Only been here for 2 years, and it's going to be big. As you can see the size of the blossoms and the height of the plant right now. I think I might be able to show you some where that's turning pink right there. See? There it is. And this is called Bobo. And Bobo is another beautiful plant. My Bobo is much larger than some of the others. But if you notice that these get a lot more sun than your others would get. And then having come just opening up is Pinky Winky. And Pinky Winky is beautiful. So this is the end of my little presentation, but I want you to enjoy your garden, whether it be one hydrangea or several hydrangeas, that you know that good care results in beautiful blooms and love for your garden. Thank you very much. I look forward to talking to you later.